Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to the Friday Night Game Brigade. This is Blackjack Kent. We're off to a good start. Thank you so much, friends, for being here. We are playing South of Midnight, which is a game that I've been very interested to check out. This was requested by Joe, and looks gorgeous and very intriguing. And I'm excited to see what it has to say. We have, who do we have in the chat? We have Bree, Joe, Ryder, Plasma, Ari, Dorian, with Dorian coming in on a 3-stream streak. Thank you so much. Welcome, friends. I hope all of you are having a great Friday and leading up to a good weekend. And yeah, let's see what we can do here. I really don't know too much about what this game, like the details of this game at all. I know that it's like exploring the mythos of the American Deep South. And I know that it has sort of like a stop motion animation vibe. But that's really about all that I know. And yes, mushroom risotto does sound really good right now. I agree. All right, difficulty level. Hell yeah. Risotto for everybody. At least everybody that likes risotto. Okay, Scryer, focus on the story, remove all challenge. Healer, focus on the story while enjoying accessible combat. Balanced combat. There we go. Scryer, Healer, Weaver, Grand Weaver, and Custom Tapestry. That's cool. We'll start with balanced, but we'll kick it down if I get too stuck.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to the evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new.
Damn it, Joe.
The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Night of the Flood.
Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Oh. Okay, I thought we froze for a second. Jesus.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had...
Whoop. Game's freaking out a bit.
Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
All right, use up, down, right, left to move the camera. Okay, let me try controller then, I think. This feels like a controller intended game in that case. Okay. Right stick to move the camera feels better, thank you. Y to interact. Harry. Interact with various objects to progress through the game. I play all my games on sloppy. Jesus Christ, we're off to a good start. Really bringing the serious vibes we're known for in the stream. All right, press right D-pad to display the current objective, down to open the collection menu, and left for the lore menu. All right.
All right, what's coming with me?
All right, so our name is Hazel, he said, and there's a hurricane coming in, and we got a pack to evacuate. It's been 10 whole minutes. True. All right, we gotta find mementos to evacuate with.
And there goes the flash flood warnings, like clockwork.
Here we go. I think she was looking at a picture of a track team that she was on, I guess.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. Well, she still had that kind of time for me.
Oof.
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
Oh, I love him too, already. I think he shows up later, actually. There was an opening cinematic.
This bad before.
Lacey. Is that our sister? Oh, wait. Is that our mom, maybe? True. Damn it, Sid. All right, Sorceman College. By decree, the faculty has conferred upon Lacey Winston the degree of Bachelor of Social Work. So I guess that's our mom. There's so much happening in chat right now. What is going on? Oh yeah, so we have Hazel on our door. I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to do to collect these mementos. There's only these two things to look at out here. Now he says that says Seema. God damn it, Joe. Stay focused. Sorceman College. Find mementos to pack. Okay, where? How? I am confused. Does anyone see something obvious that I'm missing here? Because Here's our box we're supposed to fill for sure. Okay. This is our lore. Prospero. Once the site of bustling industry, Prospero is a dying hurricane-besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left of their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. You can only share your own... Dick piracy? What is it? Y'all, what is going on in my chat tonight? Maybe wiener mode really is too hard for you. I mean, can it really be too hard? Anyway, okay. Hazel. Hazel has lived in Prospero all her life with her mother, Lacey. She's just graduated high school and is headed off to college in the fall. Okay, what does it want me to do? Did it just say don't drown? Like, that's good flash flood advice, I guess. We were able to look at the picture, and we were able to look at the doll. How have we already started and I already need to look up what the hell I'm supposed to do? But I'm going to, because otherwise we're gonna... Oh, was there another picture that I missed? Ah. Oh, is that Dad?
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad.
Aw.
She'll
Alright.
never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. I
Alright.
gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Okay, pack your box when ready. I think I'm ready. I don't think there's anything else to look at here, so let's go.
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing.
I know, that's what I'm trying to do. Please let me do that. Thank you.
Whew, it is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack them light.
Okay, this is cute. She and her mom seem to have a pretty
You think this
good
place will
relationship.
still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu and she said we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
I wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
Jeez.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just, please, go over to Bose and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Oop.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I
Sure,
brought
Plasma.
you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever.
Okay.
I'm getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
Maybe I spoke a little too soon saying they have a good relationship. They have a comfortable relationship that is also clearly complicated. All right. Yeah, the art style is definitely like exaggerated. I don't know. I really like it actually. I really like the visuals going on here so far. I'm really like we're barely in. I'm already really enjoying this. The writing is great too.
Damn dogs are always up to something.
Okay, I don't. Where is it? I turned those like arrow things on the dialogue. Thinking they would be like helpful, but they really aren't. So we're just gonna turn that back off. Not the time for dramatic leavings. Agreed. Like Ari was saying, like, you guys can argue once you get to the church. Yeah. Yeah, no, I see it too, for sure. Puppy!
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
But I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've got to go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle. Pick you up.
Gotta make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
I like his enthusiasm, though. Alright, Bo, a former collegiate football player with professional aspirations before a career-ending injury. Bo is a big guy with a heart of gold. He checks in on Mrs. Pearl and Lacey and views Hazel like a little sister. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. Hazel's mother, Lacey, is a social worker in Prospero. She struggles with the trauma she sees on the job. She can't save everyone. She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time away from Hazel, her little bug, whom she loves deeply. Is that what he said? I missed it. That's hilarious. Hazel's father and Lacey's husband, Trey Flood, fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He's buried in a mausoleum near the Flood mansion. Alright. Which of these houses am I going to? Be Nice Lulu. Oh, the hurricane. Is it here? No.
I miss Sadie. Well, at least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
Okay. Over here.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't
True,
you
yeah.
come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
Gizzards.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Right?
Just
Same.
frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay.
Yeah,
all
this
the
is
time,
classic
you know?
grandma vibes.
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Oh shit.
Hazel!
Well, that escalated quickly.
Come on!
Oh shit.
Hang on! I can't lose you too!
can already tell this game is gonna fucking wreck my emotions. Guess the house is gonna be somewhere else after the hurricane. Yep. Okay. Whoop. Whoop.
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Roz is gonna add a new tier to game request, standard horror and emotion wrecker. Yep. Okay, health and hazards. Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on the life bar. Okay, so translation, don't fall in the water. Oh shit. I'm coming, Mom. What the fuck I'm gonna do when I get there, I don't know, but I'm coming. What does that say? Missing. Michaela... somebody.
No. I'm good.
Interesting how the live system seems to be indicated in story. Oh, you mean that some, like, power caused her to respawn? Yeah.
Mama, I'm coming.
Oh, fuck. Go, 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 go! Anyone else think this music a little too jazzy for the situation?
I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me.
Not entirely sure what Bunny is going to do that we can't, but sure. Press A to hang and use left stick to move along the ledge. When holding a direction, press A to... Okay, yeah. Nothing unexpected here.
Gotta get across.
Oh, shit. Whoa. Yeah, well. I think we're going to determine that she is magical in some capacity, so... maybe that's why her hair doesn't blow in the wind.
She's always fine during storms.
Where am I going? That way. Same god that brings her back to shore protects her hairstyle. There we go. Can we make that jump? No, that was... Oh, okay, it worked.
At her place, she can get help from Mama.
How? Holy...
What was that? I must be seeing things.
What? Oh man, okay, things have escalated. Jedi like upper body strength, yes. Cal Kestis is taking notes. Sid missed it. I'll just imagine a weird, giant
Okay.
army ant.
Give up now.
Okay. Alright, I'm sure that Bunny is going to be absolutely thrilled to have us show up. Oh my god. Whoa! Correct reaction.
Help! Please! My mama! We need help! Can
We didn't have enough problems, yeah.
Please! Anybody!
This is very upsetting. Whoa. Alright, oh my god. New game request level, standard horror, emotion wrecker, and world-ending spider. What in the... Oh my god. Oh, okay. I'm actually kind of digging this music, not gonna lie. Like, I think the tonal... Whoa! Tonal off-kilterness is, an artistic choice.
Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
Yeah, our name is Hazel Flood. It's very on the nose. That was our dad's mausoleum.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me.
Oh.
You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow. It can't wait.
Yep. Uh-oh.
What is all this racket?
Yep.
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
Apparently,
You're
Ari.
acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
She was saying earlier that her mom and Bunny have bad
Lily.
blood for
Yes,
unknown reasons.
Clearly, my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute.
I like that she was apparently resting, but her hair is like doing all that.
I'll take care of this.
The hell just happened to the audio? Oh,
Where am I? A dream. What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
do we want to take bets that racism is a factor because rich white Southern lady isn't inspiring a ton of faith? That was my assumption, but I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. All right, press right stick to activate. Oh, hell yeah! To activate the guiding strand. Use it anytime to reveal the path to the next objective. Nice. Whoa!
My name? They're saying my name.
That is a very large pig? Question mark? We got a couple new lore things here. Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother. She's made... Yeah, boar, pig. Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother. She made her fortunes in Prospero through multiple business ventures. She did not... Marshun, thank you so much for dropping in. I usually lurk, but wanted to say this game is really a great time. I hope you enjoy it. Well, thank you so much for lurking and for checking in. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far and looking forward to see where it's going because Yeah, this is really good so far. Looks like a Eurasian boar. Well, I will have to take your word for it on that. She's made her fortunes in Prospero through multiple business ventures. She did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship, and after Trey's death, they had a further estranged relationship. Yep, I think you might be onto something there, Ari. Mrs. Pearl is a retired school nurse that lives down the road from Lacey and Hazel. She's always ready with a listening ear, an open heart, and a plate of food. She thinks of Lacey and Hazel as family, especially after the death of her husband. Oop. All right. Prospero Cemetery is one of the local burial grounds for the people of Prospero. Bunny had Trey buried there in a mausoleum. Flood Mansion sits on a hill towering over the town of Prospero. It is a monument to Bunny's power and influence in the town. Strands make up the weave of the great tapestry that everything is composed of. Weavers are able to manipulate the strands to affect the world around them. Okay, so I guess we are a weaver. Hi, Mr. Pig. Oh. Ah. Yeah? Hello?
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Okay. Is that our house?
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
Oh. That is a window.
Oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here! I'm okay!
Is that her seeing us falling in the water? Oh no.
Ma, wake up!
Lacey better not be dead, y'all. I'm gonna write. Whoa.
Mama?
Okay, the giant spider has her. So that's good.
Mama? Oh no. Grandma?
Uh-oh. Wow,
Bunny!
go fuck yourself, Grandma.
We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
Oh, Jesus. Yep, apparently, Ari. There's a lot going on here.
I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Do we trust an owl? Do we trust an owl more than Bunny is the question. I think the answer might be yes. I guess I was willing to maybe give her the benefit of the doubt and let her tell her side of things until she locked us in here. Now I'm just like, fuck her. Actually. Okay. Jumping puzzle.
The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
Bunny flood really is not as good as a flood of bunnies would imply. True. Never trust someone who has a Fallout ghoul for a maid.
Grandma
Well said.
locked me in there.
All right. How do I get out of here?
Let's rob Grandma blind while we have the opportunity. Okay. Bunny's lounge chair entry. She dug and made a fair and square. Oh no. September 7th, 1989. When I... Oh. Interesting. Locked you in here with all this convenient scaffolding. I know, right? When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision. but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. March 11th, 2003. I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way. Yeah. Okay, so this implies, though, that she knows about the strands and what they mean, and nevertheless declared that we were not right in the head. Definitely don't like Bunny. Plasma.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too?
Interesting question. What's going on here? Is that our dad?
I wish you were here, Dad.
Okay, is there anything else to look at in here? Okay. June 7th, 1982. Bunny's desk entry. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out. But I don't think it has family magic inheritance, but the only person that knows what it is the worst grandma ever. We're not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out, but I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it, then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him. Is she talking about her son? Did you try to bring our dad back from the dead, Bunny?
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
Intriguing. Is there anything else in here? Okay. I'm clicking right stick and it just keeps bringing me back to the center of this room, so clearly there's something else to look at in here. Feel free to holler. Oh, wait, I see.
Does she lock all the doors in here?
Mysterious.
There's something behind that shelf.
Oh, is a bunny. Speaking of bunnies. Whoa.
Huh. Rich people's houses.
Grandma, what the fuck?
Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
Grandma's magic lab. Something in the chest there? Hang on, I'm just looking around real quick. Secrets. Whoa. It's that thing from Pulp Fiction.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Do these control you?
Uh-oh. It's blight pustules from Vilgard. Oh god, what did we do? Holy.
What is all this? I feel like I'm going insane.
Valid, honestly. Okay. Objects of station are the weaver's tools used to channel the power of the strands. They are passed down to the next weaver when they are chosen by the land. The objects are imbued with the previous weaver's knowledge to help guide the new weaver. Okay, so I think we're about to learn that Bunny was one of these weavers, but then, like, did something that got her ejected from the position, and now the land has chosen us to be the new weaver instead. Maybe. The Grand Tapestry is the fabric of the universe that connects all things. Grand Tapestry is invisible and intangible to most people except weavers who can see how it interacts with reality. Weavers are said to be chosen by the land to wield strands. They are able to see the effects of tears in the Great Tapestry and use their abilities to affect the world around them. Okay. The hooks are Hazel's main tool as a weaver. Acquiring the hooks allows Hazel to interact with the strands of the Grand Tapestry and Stigma. They also act as combat tools against Haints. Okay. So this is Stigma. The light pustules. Hey, Grandma, I'm sorry I covered your house in H.R. Geiger's shit. Whoa, uh-oh.
Oh, shit! Whoa. That's not possible. Foot's fine, too.
Okay. Oh, Grandma's gonna be pissed. Not so sure about your theory. Bunny's journal talked about her being able to oh, true. Okay, so maybe she was trying to take the, like, power that she didn't have the right to, which sounds about right.
The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
It does look like the blight, yeah. I guess if I needed to name giant flesh pustules, I too would land on something like stigma. Sounds about white. Ha! Alright, what do I do with this? Unravel. Oh, whoa.
What the fuck?
Hey, we fixed it. Okay. Respect for the choice to stab the mysterious pulsating hell object just to see what happens.
I never did.
Yeah, damn right. Damn right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Go find Mama.
And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Damn right. Let's go. All right.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the Flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find
Agreed,
her
Martian.
house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land. But her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Okay. Sounds great. Other voices, other looms. That is a literary reference. I'm drawing a blank on.
There's no one coming out.
Hang on a second. I need to remind myself. Other voices, other rooms is a Truman Capote novel. I knew I'd heard it before. So, you're making a pun on that. That's a good point, Joe. Wish I could summon mysterious hook things like that. It seems like a lot of responsibility, honestly. Alright.
I need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
She might be in the grasp of the Spider Queen, Hazel, so just, you know, keep that in mind. I always love when games give us
this is the right way.
a line to follow like this. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. Oh, true, Joe. What does it want us to do here? Oh, I see. Up. Up. She's springy, yeah, she's bouncy, bouncy.
More thorns? All the way out here?
Oh shit.
Where am I anyway?
Good question. Hazard, brambles. These magical overgrowths stem from the stigma in the area. Knot. A knot forms around a stigma mass caused by traumas tearing through the Great Tapestry. Stigma is the result of the Grand Tapestry warping due to trauma. Most people cannot see or feel stigma, but weavers can. Interesting. I'm digging the, like, mythos they've got going on here, for sure.
Shit.
I want her and
This was
Aloy
my
to
way
team up.
downriver. Only way forward is down.
Yeah, they would be a badass pair for sure.
Whee!
Oh, rabbits. Rabbits just like, oh, there's a hole there. Never mind. I was like, did they just merge into the rock? Magic rabbits. I mean, realistically, under the circumstances,
it's like some weird folktale. Brer rabbit or something.
they probably are magic rabbits under the circumstances. Okay. Oh, more wildlife. This is gorgeous.
Hey,
Oh!
who's got you all so spooked?
Yeah. Agreed, Joe. Okay. Always a good idea to be running towards what all the animals are running away from. What is... Okay. There's our... What did they call it? The knot? Oh boy.
Hell. This better work.
Okay, press X to attack. Chain up to 5 attacks to unleash a melee combo. Hold X to charge, then release to execute a powerful amplified attack. While charging, use left stick to aim the attack. This attack can hit enemies at range and damage scales up with charge time. Press B to dodge. Use it to avoid attacks. Dodge just before an attack hits to perfect dodge, setting off a strand blast that deals damage. Nice, okay. Press Y to unravel. Defeated enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which will heal you slightly. Oh boy, alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay, okay. Can already tell I might be turning the combat difficulty down. Okay, okay. Okay.
It's going!
Nice.
I did that?
Oh god, another one.
I'll be screwed without these hoops.
Okay. Oh boy, okay. When an enemy is glowing yellow, it is unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time, it is immune to magic and damage. Press Y near a health coil to heal. Health coils can only be used once, except on story and easy difficulties. They can be set to replenish in the difficulty menu. Press right, oh thank God. Press right stick to lock onto an enemy. Use right, nice, okay, okay. So this is like in Souls-like. Locking onto an enemy causes the camera to focus on it. Red flashing arrow signals imminent danger. Okay, excellent. Oh my God, their animation is so unsettling. Holy, uh-oh. Okay, we gotta go heal. We gotta go heal. We gotta go heal right now. Woohoo! Benny, oh boy. Ring Shout by P. Jelly Clark. Okay, I will check that out for sure. Oh, okay. I legitimately might turn the combat difficulty down just because this feels like one of those games where I'm less interested in the combat and more interested in the woohoo story. And also, it's challenging, so I might, you know, die. Stop that! Oh, I'm gonna die. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, I will definitely have to, check that out. Can I change the difficulty? Not while we're in combat, apparently. Oh. Okay.
More of you? I'd be screwed without these hoods.
Okay, not too bad. Yeah, I know. Christ. Okay. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh boy, can we get you off? There we go. One of them now. Oh, I got an achievement. Perform perfect dodges. Shit. Kill. Thank you.
Fighting comic book monsters now. What's next?
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna kick the difficulty down to healer, I think. Just because I'm way more interested in the story here than I am in the combat, I think.
I'm so far off road. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place. It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
This is fascinating little game.
Seems to be coming from down there.
Okay. Sure, let's jump down the well. Why not? Is that a possum? No, it's a rat. I think it was a rat.
Sounds
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Yeah, there's just real big rats. Ah, shit. Wait, this isn't where I'm trying to go. Is it? Oh, no, okay. Makes as much sense as anything else today, yeah, for sure. Put books and stream discussion in Discord. Thank you. I was gonna ask if you could send me that in Discord, actually. Aha, here we go. Oh. Librarian duty completed. Thank you, Joe. Hugs for Joe in the chat, please, for his awesome librarianness. Ooh, what's this? It's a loom. Whoa.
Now why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna...
Shut up. Eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this.
It's the Underground
Trust
Railroad.
and listen, you will be free, you and your little one. Now come on.
It's a distaff.
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
It looked like she was carrying it like a lamp,
What
a
the
lantern.
fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
Hazel's just like, I'm just gonna commit to the bit at this point. Alright. The distaff gives weavers the ability to see past events or echoes caught in the grand tapestry. So you were right, Dorian. Your fiber arts history coming into play here, I assume. And then, okay. Mahalia. The last weaver of Prospero, Mahalia, is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of weaver, she wielded her powers to guide people to freedom. Nice. Haint. When the grand tapestry is damaged by folk's sorrows, its strands become deranged. Those damaged strands become stigma, which creates haints, angry, terrible creatures, only visible to weavers. They can be destroyed by unraveling them. Haint Ravager, the most common haint found in the Prospero wilds. They hit hard, but have to be at close range. Avoid their explosive charge when they turn yellow. Ghost. Ghosts are a curiosity. Weavers can see them as they slip in and out of tears in the grand tapestry. Some have unfinished business. Okay. Distaff are used to hold the fiber while it's being spun. Gotcha. Oh, there they go.
Boy, we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
Oh ho. Let's get rid of this thing. Alright. Oh, press up to open the upgrade menu. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades. Available for purchase using floofs. What the fuck is a floof? I love it already, but what the fuck is a floof? And where did I get one? I got 5 of them, apparently. Dodge, then quickly press X to attack in the chosen direction. Rending step. We love you, Floof. I don't know what it is or how I have 5 of them, but Alonzo is a Floof. It's true. He's around here somewhere. All right. Unlock and upgrade. Navigate through upgrades. All right, cool. So I can just do that now? Press Y to collect a floof. Gather them from various sources such as floofs, bundles, or knots. Got it. Okay, so we get floofs from dissolving the stigma, I guess. Total 5 upgrade available. Okay, but that's what I just did. Are those the floofs? Maybe? Unclear. Amazing name. Love it. Fox! Joe, there's a fox. Look. Fox friend. Oh, fox friend is... Okay, we're gonna follow the fox. Whoa.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What the?
Get back. Get back. Hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
New lore, the quarters. The quarters are where the enslaved people of the sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded into the small shacks. I see. That would be a good reason to hate the place for sure.
In here. Lock the door.
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
Okay, so we gotta figure out how to get in here. Is there a window we can jump in? That branch, I guess.
All the homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Seriously, I think Ari was onto something, that the flood very much seemed to be targeted. Maybe to help
Keep it together.
Hazel come
Don't look
into
back. Just gotta clear the
her
next room for
powers.
me.
Floof, Bree, we learned that Floof is the name of our upgrade material for our skill tree that we apparently collect by destroying the stigma. Lots of drawings in here.
Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
Alright, new tool. Whoa. Whoa, what?
Now come on. This way.
Those are drop spindles. I see. Lots of different fiber arts tools coming into play here, which makes sense. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies. In combat, there is a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Press left bumper to cast the Weave spell. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short time. Nice. Okay. Use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Your kitty says hi! Tell your kitty hi from us. Okay, press left bumper to weave.
It's like snatching something out of the past.
Whoa.
There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mama.
Caver scritches from everyone. Thank you, thank you.
On your feet.
Okay. Oh, we got combat coming up. boy.
Goosebumps.
Okay. Okay, I'm into it. Got another one.
Where y'all coming from?
Oh, damn it. Oh, buggery. Okay. Get up. Oh, their fucking animations are so creepy. Okay, even on easy, I'm decidedly not good at this. Shit. Duh, buggery. Not enough practice. Yeah, I think you're right. Is there more? Okay, no, we're done. Alright. Oh, that gave us 5 floofs. Okay, I think the floofs are the little green things floating around there. Nice. 5 floofs. Okay.
This way.
Alright, press right trigger to cast the Strand Push. Acquire the Strand Push spell. Use it to break fragile items or move objects. Use it to repel enemies, do some damage, and disrupt their attacks. Cool. Bonk.
That should prove useful.
Sid now demands that you not hog all the floofs. I will do my best. Sid.
Now, how do I get over there?
I will be using them for the greater good to allow me to show you the rest of the story. Is that acceptable? What am I? Oh. Okay. I feel like I'm supposed to be getting this closer so that I can jump over the... Oh, no, I pushed it the wrong way. There we go. Okay. Ooh, more combat. I can already tell the combat is the part of this game that I like least, which I think tracks with the information that I've heard other people say.
Oh, just can't get enough of me. Back
Hee Oh. Oh, that's right. On easy, the health coil replenishes after every thing killed, it looks like. Oh boy, okay. Nice. I hate the internet. I tried to find discussion of like themes of racism and how they're used in the plot, because I think what we've seen so far is really interested. And I'm mostly finding articles about white guys whining that the game is too woke. Prison. Oh, God. I wish I was surprised, but... Almost like it's the whole point of the game. This game... This is not a game that is out to do, like, you know, groundbreaking mechanical advancements. Like, this is a game that's trying to tell a story about something important. Press left trigger to cast the strand. Pull. Okay, so pull with left trigger, push with right trigger. Use it to yank smaller haints towards you or quickly close in on larger ones. Interesting. Okay, okay. Oh,
There we go.
I see. Burbs. Ooh, what's this? To the spirits speak to me. To the old spirits reading this message. If you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. What the heck do you pack in a wooden crate 6 feet high? I could come up with something, I imagine. Your friend, Chloe Drudge. P.S. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does.
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
Okay. Echo objects are items from the past that sit on the edge of the grand tapestry. The weave spell allows weavers to pull them into the present to aid them in their journey. I don't like that noise.
Not afraid of you.
I am. Sheesh.
Whoa.
Okay, okay. Damn it. Nice. Alright, let's... Okay, guys, we're getting so many floofs. I am floof rich. Which way are we going? This way. There's something glowing over there.
Fire didn't catch. Now just replace it. Start it all anew.
She's really adjusting fast to the whole situation. Yeah, I would be having a panic attack. What was that in response to, Plasma? Oh, not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, no, I would be having a panic attack in her place, so props. What is this? Oh, more floofs. Free floofs. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Can I make a running jump here? Huh. Oh, wait. Hold on. Can we smash? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nice.
I'll stay with you, little one.
Another one of those symbols.
It's like an Underground Railroad symbol. Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why Why me? How come I can see it?
Mahalia seems like she was good people.
This has gotta be the path they took to reach the river.
As always, shout out to game developers who don't make you remember controls in
I
between
wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
contextual moments.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Press left trigger to hold a throwable object, then press right trigger to throw. Use throwable objects to destroy barriers or clear hazards. Nice, we have telekinesis. Aha. Nice.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
She really is just like giving up on announcing that any of this is weird. Okay.
This is it. The way out.
Nice. Good thing we have convenient boxes of heavy rocks, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Plasma.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her weave magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Okay. A big fish. Mr. Narrator, are you a big fish? That is definitely a big fish. Alright, we completed chapter 2. Mom! Where the hell are you? I'm having a long ass day. The salmon of wisdom. I think it was a catfish. The catfish of wisdom. Alright. Throwable object. Used to break items in Prospero that prevent Hazel's progress. That doesn't really seem like a cosmology item, but okay.
Please let our house be in one piece.
Alright, we reached the river. Oh, more combat. Okay. What in the...
What is that? Looks like a bug's nest.
I hate it. I hate it. While targeting a nest, press left trigger to hold a larva haint, then press right trigger to throw it. Throw larva haints to inflict damage on other haints. Press right trigger to push back larva haints and do damage to other haints.
Maybe I can chuck those back up.
Whoa. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I'm pressing. Oh, I see. Okay. I have a cooldown. I forgot. Oh boy. Okay, they explode. Cool. Good to know. Am I? Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm pressing left. Oh. Okay. I'm not doing this correctly, but that's okay. Can I just hit it with the? Okay. Cool. Oh no. Okay. It does sound a little James Bond, doesn't it? Okay, we need to just get you the fuck out of here. fuck. Okay. I'm straight up about to turn story mode on, actually. I don't think this combat is bad, but it is quite repetitive. And also, I'm not good at it. I need to use the health coil. Hold on, come over here. Yeah, exactly. It's basically just a roadblock between me and the, like, bonkers stuff that is happening that I would like to see. So, we'll go down to story. I did take a quick glance at the Wikipedia article for this game, like before we started, and I saw very similar reactions to the combat. So I like kind of wanted to give it the benefit of the doubt first, but now that I've seen it, I agree. It's definitely the least interesting part of what's happening here. Go away, fights. We're trying to meet a big catfish. Exactly. Priorities. Okay.
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went
Double jump. Press. Hell yeah. Press A while in the air to double jump. Nice. Nice. All right.
Could have used that during track season.
Feel like that would have probably not been allowed. Ooh, more floofs. 10 whole floofs. Let's go. Oh, I should check on my... I have 35 floofs to play with. Why can I not purchase anything new? Secret floofs! I think games in general have a really hard time breaking away from combat systems. When I think the story could be told better without the combat, just focusing on clever ways to use the strands. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, it's really not contributing anything to the story. Because it costs lots of floofs. I thought it was 5 floofs per upgrade. Where did I get that? Maybe I'm incorrect. Oh, you're right. It says 50. Never mind. Why did I get the idea it was 5 floofs apiece? I got just 5 for the first one.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
That is a long way to double jump. I'm not sure. I think we will have to go around. Yeet. Yeah. I have been the happiest day. I did not take to weaving easy. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole hearing them angel voices. Weren't till I fished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest of my life. Aww.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving, for one thing?
I assumed it was Mahalia, but maybe I'm not correct about that. Yeah. Haint larvae. Small insect-like haints that come out of a nest to explode when close. Push them away to avoid their blast, or pull and throw them onto other haints to give them a taste of their own medicine. When I've been home recently, I've been telling my parents a bit about like some of the games that I've been playing. And
what's that?
My parents, to their credit, have been like listening. They don't fully understand the whole gaming sphere. But you know, they know it's important to me, so they've been trying to listen and like learn. And I was telling my mom about, I forget which game it was that I started telling her. I think it was Immortality I started telling her about, and she was like startled to learn that there were video games that didn't involve combat at all. Like, she just had this picture of like all video games were just like violent shoot 'em ups. But I'm always fascinated by, like, I'm most fascinated by games that are like trying to say something and trying to use it as an art form and trying to make it like an immersive artistic experience and storytelling experience rather than just a combat simulator. Not to say that I mind games that have combat. Obviously, I play tons of Overwatch and Guild Wars and Baldur's Gate and Dragon Age and all these games and enjoy the combat quite a bit in a lot of them. Not so much in Dragon Age Veilguard. But you know, I always find it most interesting when they're trying to like do something. I know I'm preaching to the choir here. I'm just sort of thinking out loud. But yeah, I have enjoyed seeing the progression of more and more games taking like making this a venue for artistic expression. Anyway, press Y to collect a health filament. Gather them throughout your exploration to increase your life bar permanently with every trio collected. Nice. Okay, so this is like a mask fragment in Hollow Knight. My parents were also startled by that. Also that there are video games with stories. Yeah, like I started telling my parents about Baldur's Gate, and my dad was like, that sounds like it was like way beyond anything that they imagined might be happening in a game. Alright.
It's like getting a second win.
This is the best part about being old. How so? Like watching these things evolve.
Rest up while I find
Ah.
They
Fair.
say there's a long journey ahead.
Thank you.
Alright. Oh shit, okay.
Gotta be brave. Quickest way to the river.
Hold B while in the air to glide. I've described the story of Mass Effect at length to my dad. Prior to that, he used to describe games as run down here, shoot this, run down here, shoot that. I mean, there certainly are games that are like that, but... Whoa. Oh, that's so cool.
What the heck?
Valid. I guess this is like Everglades type situation. I don't know where in the South exactly we're supposed to be. I can't remember if they told us specifically. Uh-oh. There's a big spider web down there. And you know what they say about big spider webs? It was probably made by a big spider. I was assuming Louisiana. Yeah, that would make sense.
Hey, that's from our house.
Oh boy.
That's Mama's work binder.
Prospero Social Services. Oh.
What? Back here again? Mama?
Hi,
I
Mom.
hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway?
Yeah. I don't think it's supposed to be specific, I guess.
That felt different. No way she's... No. She's gotta be alive.
We had better have a reunion with Mom at the end of all this, or I'm gonna freak out.
Hello? Is someone there?
Okay. Memory objects hold emotional significance. I don't think that's how you spell that. Emotional significance. Am I going crazy? It's significance, right? With a C? Or am I going crazy? Suddenly doubting my own. Okay, yeah. No, I'm not crazy. Not that it matters, really. It just stuck out to me. Anyway, hold emotional significance to the person they belong to. Okay. Okay. Where are we going? Beaver! No, is it a beaver? No, it's not a beaver. Its tail would be big. What is... Muskrat? Some large rodent creature. Muskrat. Okay, yeah.
Hello? Anyone?
Wait, was I right? Is the narrator the huge fish?
Who's there?
You up here?
Up?
Where?
My
What in the-
salvation.
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver, like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and
What
help
in
me
the-
down?
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new Weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this type and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before.
Oh, you really don't know anything.
Wow.
How disappointing.
Sorry,
I'm
man.
really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no. Mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her and Mama easy. I can even help you find her.
I also
You
love
give
him,
her
Dorian.
down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands
Turtle.
all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have
Tribulations.
left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits. Ain't healthy for a fish to be in a tree.
Okay, so yes, love him. Fantastic. Gotta go find a bottle tree. Okay, so I have a speculation. And my speculation is that I think that the person or people who made this were fans of Dark Souls. Because, obviously the combat is definitely inspired a little bit by Dark Souls, at least some of the mechanics with the tap right stick to look at enemies and dodge appropriately and such. But this, if this isn't inspired on some level by Kingseeker Framp sticking his head down out of the abyss in, or out of the darkness in, by the Lord Vessel, then I will eat my hat. Is food rule number 1, never eat food that talks to you? Because it seems like a good suggestion. All right, let's go find this bottle tree and get a bottle. Are these peaches? Are these giant peaches? That's sure what it looks like. He won't be talking if he gets fried up with grits. True.
A weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts, and now I'm fighting hates.
This is gorgeous, though. Goddamn.
That's a bottle tree. All right.
So are we talking like... All right, have a good night, Joe. Thanks for hanging out, and thank you for suggesting this. I'm enjoying the hell out of it so far. Yeah, absolutely. Double jump and forward surge is very Jedi Survivor. Also true, yeah. Okay, so we are actually talking like regular old glass bottles.
Hey, get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. I ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
I'm sorry, I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Is this guy related to the maid?
Well, maybe ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain.
Muskrat.
Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Aw, buddy.
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
That's why I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
Oh.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. Then you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
I love her little glove things, by the way. Has she been wearing those the whole time? Those are sick. Whoa.
All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex. Can check that out.
Investigate the stigma vortex, as one does. I kind of want her shirt. It does. It looks good on her. I think she picked them up. Oh, when she got the hooks. Okay. All right, we got a bunch of new lore stuff here. Stigma vortex. Stigma vortexes form where fragments of someone's deepest sorrows linger, visible through an echo knot. Weavers bottle these fragments and weave them into an intricate pattern at the bottle tree, mending wounds from the past. All right, have a good night, Dorian. Thanks for hanging out. Get good sleep. Bottle tree's roots are intertwined with the thread of the grand tapestry. Weavers shepherd painful fragments of a life, nestled in fragile blue glass, to the tree. Those fragments form a complete pattern, bringing hidden suffering to the light. Abandoned Cajun community. A strong Cajun community used to live in this area, but were eventually pushed out by rising costs, land acquisitions, and lack of opportunity in the Prospero region. All right, that seems to lend credence to the Louisiana theory. I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with Cajun culture to know if they... I know there's a lot of Cajun communities in Louisiana. I don't know if they... if it goes beyond that area or not. Mythical creature. Mythical creatures roam the swamps, hollers, and backwoods of Prospero, hidden from most but showing themselves to some. Weavers, kissed by the rains of a summer storm, are privy to their existence and able to interact with them. Kissed by the rains of a summer storm. That puts it a little bit mildly, but yep. All right, mythical creature, catfish. Not much is known about catfish. He's quite old, as evidenced by his size, and he looks unlike any catfish folks in Prospero have seen, down to his patchwork scales and mysterious eye. He loves to spin a tail, and he took Hazel under his fin on her journey. Rhubarb, hermit owner of a long-shuttered swamp tours business. Rhubarb is a haunted man whose fear of haints keeps him paranoid of any and all strangers who come his way. The mysterious bottle tree beside his porch serves as his only source of comfort. Okay, got the bottle. The bottle lets you trap specific painful memories trapped in the grand tapestry. Collecting enough of these strand fragments forms a pattern of someone's past pain at the end of the chase sequence. Okay. Well, let's go see what we can do about this guy's pain then.
I got this bottle, and I'll do something with it. Yeah.
I didn't comment on it before, but yeah, I also... What in the fuck? I also love that she, has seen so much weird shit, but the talking fish was the thing that was finally like, nope, too much. Alright, there it is. Clear the... Oh, here we go. You can't touch me. I'm on story mode now. Wait, I thought you couldn't touch me. Apparently you can. I thought there was no combat on this difficulty. I mean, clearly it's much easier, but I thought it just... Okay, yeah, they're barely doing any damage to me. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, I'll take it. This is much easier. Ooh. Oh, it looks like my health regens on this difficulty, maybe? Alright, so here's our vortex.
That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
Oh boy, okay.
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their ma thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory?
Okay.
The bottle is acting
Okay. Clear this.
Huh. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help catfish.
Maybe, I guess.
Stick. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old paint. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone.
Right? This is gorgeous.
Yeah, that's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the paint turns rotten.
Oh, more combat. What in the goddamn... Oh, hate it.
Stay light on my feet.
Press right trigger to push back a hurler haint's large projectile and deal damage to it. If you insist. Oh, okay. What if I just hit it? What if I just hit it until it's dead? What then? On easy mode, that definitely seems like the best strategy. Massive ME3. Yeah, they do look a little Banshee-ish, don't they? And yeah, like Reaper-ish, Husk-ish. Can we stay locked on, please? Thank you. I think I was wrong about my health regenning. Thank you, Plasma. Alright, we get everything? Oh.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised.
Oh, Jesus.
Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. They can do that to a rabbit.
All right.
Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
Now look at that bottle. Half full or half empty? And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you'll see. One step at a time.
That giant peach again. Roald Dahl have a hand in this. All right, clear the stigma near the waterfront. Oh boy. Okay. I want to dive into that giant peach and start munching. I know, right? It does look very tasty. Oh. Good Lord. All right, well. Oh.
A bear trap was meant for Benji.
Uh-oh.
Weren't no bears around here. To rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse. Just
Jesus.
like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my God. What kind of person would do that to someone?
Jesus. All right.
Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
More peaches. Hey, it's Mahaley again.
I won't be long.
Are we gonna wall run? Let's go!
Close. They must be exhausted.
I'm so ready. Press A to jump onto a stranded wall and run along it. Then use right stick to move vertically. Okay, cool.
Now that's cool.
Hell yeah. Can someone look up on how long to beat, how long this game is supposed to be? Who the fuck is that?
The ghost got away. Hope they ended up somewhere safe.
10 to 12 hours to complete, 15 hours to 100%. Okay. So we're talking probably 3 streams, maybe 4. I think that seems good. I think we're definitely gonna finish this because I'm curious about it, where it is going. Hopefully everyone else is enjoying this as much as I am.
Did folks used to meet up here?
Oh, wait. We got something going on here. What's this? Begging your pardon, Mayor. Dear Mayor Broussard, I don't know who talked bad on my good name, but I ain't the cause of Benji running off. Sure, me and him got into it some, but that don't mean I hold grudges. Did my part to make a pass by they house and give my sympathies to Rhubarb. Give it time and that Kuyan will show up again right as rain. Kindly, Claude Guidry.
That's right. Rhubarb said Benji went missing.
Anything else to look at in here? Come one, come all. St. Sylvain's Got Talent. Calling all aspiring entertainers. It's your time to shine. Enter to participate in our Shining Community's first annual talent show. Group and individual performances are welcome. Show us what you've got. Brought to you by Mayor Broussard, May 15th, 4 p.m., St. Sylvain's Community Center.
A talent show. Bet all the kids love that.
One more thing out here. Hey! Floofs! Apparently Kuyan means fool. Man really said, sucks how he's missing, but that crazy man will show up any day now. Does not seem like Benji had an extremely good reputation in the town.
Probably walked right by a dozen hates and didn't even know.
Yeah, Hazel has really adapted to this whole situation quite well. very satisfying to land those timed dodges that do damage to enemies. Oh, jeepers.
This is getting easier.
Yeah, because I turned the difficulty down. Alright. Last one. Let's find out what happened to Benji.
While Benji's love was as true as his heart, Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, no. Rhubarb, what did you do? Whoa.
Where am I?
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy.
Who's there?
What the fuck? Oi! That's my bottle. Oh boy. This is the chase sequence they were talking about, I suppose. What the fuck?
What is that?
I don't think we want to know.
Is this a dream?
This escalated real quickly. Whoop. The game really said, hope you were paying attention to all those mechanics. Gotta remember all of them now, immediately. So who was that talking to us, though? I have questions. More of these and less combat would be fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. This is way more interesting.
Let me get out.
Hey, it's the bottle tree. Looking a lot different. Hey!
Oh, thank God. What the hell was that? Let me just get back to that fish. Yeah.
That was one hell of a chase. That was fun, though. And yeah, I agree. That was way more interesting than any of the combat we've had so far. Girl? Okay. I was like, please double jump when I tell you, but luckily the game decided to take pity on me.
Got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
What am I doing here? Oh, I see. All right.
Okay, what crazy thing is about to happen now?
I
Valid.
assume your first time in the wheel was a bit eventful.
Rat.
Yeah, you could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
She is so unimpressed with this
Okay.
fish.
So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down, so I can save my mama?
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first. Go fix that tangle.
Yep, pretty much. All right. Uh-oh.
When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game,
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow
He
shut,
cask of
Benji
Amontillato'd
trusted
him.
There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
Wow. What kind of magic is that? And what kind of man would kill his own brother?
So is that the tree that's holding on to the fish?
Okay. What do I do now?
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
I remember my brother. His fate was so cruel. He saw things so different. Branded a
I know,
fool.
right? Jeez. I'm not entirely sure how much, if any, sympathy we're supposed to be feeling for Rhubarb at this point. New mythical creature. Alright, let's see here. Benji was a kind-hearted boy, a little different. Folks in Prospero were not kind to him, projecting their own notions and sorrows on him. His brother Rhubarb didn't handle this well. Boy, to put it mildly, Jesus. Haint Hurler. The Hurler Haint attacks at range, preferring to avoid close combat. Pull it closer to prevent it from escaping, but make sure to jump over its tentacle attack. Mythical creature, Benji. Benji was transformed into a massive tree by the magic of the land. He enjoys sitting in the swamp, surrounded by nature, and being appreciated by the animals in a way he never was in life. He drops fantastically huge peaches from his boughs year-round. Oh, so that's where the peaches came from. Like, damn, you couldn't just lose it and hit him with the hammer. You had to go full cask of Amontillado in the tree. Yeah, this seems... like, even for fratricide, this seems excessive. Now, echo knots are linked to specific stigma vortexes. Unraveling them reveals a pattern piece, as well as an echo tied to the area. Echo knots also differ in coloring, pulsating with their own purple hue imbued with the burden of memory. An echo is a past event that has left a mark in the grand tapestry. Weavers are able to perceive these echoes and catch a glimpse of the past. Stranded walls are surfaces imbued with strands that give Hazel's feet the ability to temporarily sew themselves into the grand tapestry and defy gravity as she runs across them. Tangle is a knot that has been left alone for too long and has evolved into a much larger form. He's apparently very guilty about it, but like, yes, you should, yeah, exactly. It's like, I guess we're supposed to like ease his pain, but like, boy, you brought this on yourself. Alright.
Didn't know that this was the end. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame.
Yeah, I'll
I
say.
said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
Oh, wait, I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm sorry. Oop. I think the problem is like there's active passion murder where you can be like, oh no, he did something he regretted in a heated moment. Yeah, no, this is very much,
Excuse me.
Oh, hi, bud.
The locals got angry.
Very much premeditated.
Left traps out for him. Threw rock, started shouting. His prospects were grim.
Look, you can sing all you want, buddy. It's still murder.
My mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun.
Alright, we're like jumping around inside him now.
Let's play together.
The song is a banger, I will agree.
You go and hide in a cypress tree.
Oh, no, okay, we're okay.
It was safe and dry.
Safe and dry.
He trusted
Okay.
me fully. I nailed him inside.
I feel a little weird about eating peaches that came from a man tree. True. Yeah, no, the music in this is great. Alright, Benji. Don't mind me crawling around in your insides here.
He saw things different. He was my
Sorry to be moving you around like this.
and I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
I get the impression. Oh, sorry about that, Hazel. I get the impression that maybe the intention here is that we're doing this on behalf of the weave and not so much on behalf of Rhubarb specifically, or at least I hope that's the vibe. Or the grand tapestry. I keep calling it the weave, or like mentally calling it the weave because of Baldur's Gate, but the grand tapestry.
Oh, that looked like it hurts. I bet that's where I used the pattern.
This is a long sequence. That's true, we're probably helping Benji out, also true. What in the... Can I make that jump? I feel like I'm supposed to pull his arm back down. I don't think I can make that. I cannot make that. Oh. No, we were already here. What exactly am I supposed to do here? For Benji! Okay, it wants me to... Does anyone see what I'm supposed to do here? Like, eventually we're jumping up there, obviously. But it feels like his arm is supposed to be in a different position than it is. Yeah, agreed. Oh, wait, here we go.
Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
Thanks, Benji. Really sorry about all this, bud. Here we go. Gonna help you out here. Press X to attack the wound. Mythical creatures, such as Benji, have transformed their trauma into a wound. Attack it to clear the stigma.
Taking a shot in the dark here.
A wound is similar to a tangle, but that is formed on a person or mythical creature and festered over the years, causing that person or creature to transform into a monstrous being. Sorry about the Cask of Amontillado situation. I helped. Okay, hopefully that's a little better.
You'll let him go now, won't you?
Got it. Okay, so it's Benji's pain we're fixing, not rhubarb's.
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubarb's dock.
Okie dokie.
Where's that fish? He better keep his promise.
Agreed, Harry.
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
He's got a point.
The things I saw, I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself. Hop on.
We're gonna ride the
I'm not as
fish.
slimy as I look.
Fish
Don't you
ride.
wanna find your mama?
Fish ride. Fish ride, fish ride, fish ride.
Now wait till I tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed.
All right, chapter complete.
As Hazel ventured downriver, her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed it past, seeing some memories of Ma and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree and his heartache. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her Ma. But there was more than meets the eyes in these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the murky waters to the flooded area where her house should have washed off.
Wicked temper. A snack! Snack time! Let's go. All right, chapter 3 complete. I love these little muskrat dudes. They look like they'd be satisfying to hug. I don't think they'd like it very much, but... Absolute unit.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Uh-oh.
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
That looks like a
After I
tree.
got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to big gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
All
You
the
better not skedaddle.
animation in this is so
now,
good.
Scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
I heard that.
I fucking love her. She's great. Alright. Where are we going? Up to this church. But yeah, all the animation is great. All the animals and the
That
landscape
must
and
be the
everything.
church.
This is a bit of a walk.
That should get me a cross.
Grapple! Nice. I like that there's... I'm entertained by the fact that there's very little, like... Oh, shit. They're just like, oh, you have this power now. I'm just like, oh, okay. If you say so. Oh, I see, we're gonna... Whee! There's something else going on over here. There are more, floofs. Or some such. Yeah! Floofs! Upgrade available. Nice. Alright. So we could do Stigma Bane. Weaved enemies take more damage from all sources. Strand Push. So we could upgrade Weave, we could upgrade Strand Push. Tethered Strand. I'm not really worried about the combat stuff since we went down to easy mode. Aerial Rend. While in the air, press X to slam the ground, damaging nearby enemies. I don't really care about any of this under the circumstances, but that's okay. Let's do this. 80 floofs! I love that they're called floofs. Makes me extremely happy. Creatures healing. As a weaver, healing creatures is a calling and complex business. No mythical creature reacts the same. Clearing out a wound is painful, but debrides festering emotional rot. Clearing the stigma allows hurt to be viewed in a new light. Grapple strands are small pieces of the grand tapestry that have anchored themselves in a tear. Weavers are able to use these anchors to cross great distances. Well, that's convenient. Oh, shit.
Gotta move quickly now.
Pig! Oh, there it goes. Oh boy. Is that the... What made that noise?
Wait up. That floating island is the gator?
That's sure what it looked like. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Whee! Combat. Excuse me.
That's all of them.
Nice. Easy peasy. Okay.
Gotta head to the church.
Oh, I fucked up. Oh no, I didn't. We're good. Okay. Private property. Keep out. Caution. Gators will eat your hands. That sign can't stop. Oh, my God.
Eating mushrooms? Well, that's no fun.
Great. Hazard. Explosive mushroom. Explosive mushrooms, the result of normal mushrooms becoming tainted with stigma from the Grand Tapestry. Avoid their damaging eruptions. You say so. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, I see. Bonk. Hell yeah. Of course there are exploding mushrooms. Yeah, exactly.
That's from the trailer too.
It's one of Mom's things.
Looks like some sort of drawing.
Your drawing, perhaps?
This picture, I could kill a man. Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through.
I guess that was a drawing by one of the kids that she saw in her social work.
Gotta get up there and ring that bell.
All right. Oh boy. That's more... Is that little baby pigs? There they go. Baby pig do 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 do. Baby pig do 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 do. How the fuck? I can't wall climb, can I? No. Okay, Mr. Strand, how would you like me to do that? Ah. Oh, sorry. Oh, ow. What in the... Come here. There we go. Oh, what in the... Okay. Don't have a lot of time to work with here, do we? There we go. So I know, right? He's not very on top of that. Oh boy.
Jeez. I felt that in my chest.
I'm working on it. Don't fucking rush me, Mr. Catfish. Alright, all the way up. Oh, there he goes. Oh, Lord, he coming.
What the hell?
Hurry up! Jump!
Holy. Oh, he's got stuff in his mouth.
You
Blade.
said he'd run away.
I might have been missing before.
God damn it, Catfish.
To find the mall, Hazel heads closer to the river bend where her house must have washed away. Closer we got, the more I remember those tales about gators as big as houses. but I always thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel had to cross a flooded line to reach a bend in the river. Where they passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us.
We're gonna have to fight that guy later, aren't we? Mr. Catfish is what we in the trade call an unreliable narrator. Yep.
The storm sure done
Tasty
forward.
pig. Oh man, I have a sudden hankering for diner food. Holy shit. Pig. Everything that rises.
I have to let you off here.
That's a shorter chapter than I
You
expected.
checking it out again?
No. You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Oh, that's nasty.
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again.
Gross.
Your house might have got caught on that away, where the river bends down. But you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. And try not to get AIDS.
Thank you, sir. All
Fill
right.
the bottle and deal with that giant gator.
Okay. Cool. So we gotta ease Two-Toed Tom's pain, apparently. Okay. Whee! Avoid the pig shit water, as one does. Okay.
Is that from our house?
Oh, you tell me. It's the doll!
Crouton?
Crouton.
I never thought I'd be so glad to see you.
Aww.
You're the only thing I have left of my mama.
Aw.
Until I find her. Which I will.
Damn right you will.
What's the... I don't believe this.
Oh my god.
This ain't even the weirdest thing I've seen today.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
I guess you didn't like being lost and alone either, did you? Maybe you can help me. You can scooch into small spaces, I can't.
I would die for Crouton! Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Press right bumper to... Press right bumper to control Crouton. Press again to switch back to Hazel. Use Crouton to access areas Hazel cannot reach and interact with various objects. Cast Crouton to explore burrows. Hold right bumper to dispel. Crouton calls out nearby burrow or hidden paths. All of us losing our minds instantly. I love him. Hold right bumper to aim Crouton. Press right trigger to throw. Outside of combat, throw Crouton to access areas that Hazel cannot reach. Man, Crouton has a ton of utility. Jesus. Press right bumper to cast Crouton. Crouton controls the targeted enemy for a brief period. What? Crouton's powerful. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I love him. Let's go! Hell yes. Okay. Fantastic. How you doing, bud? This is Crouton's world and we just live in it. Yep. Alright, come on, buddy. Do you come along, or? Oh, How do I get him to, like...
I'm too big. Hey, but I bet you could squeeze in there for me.
Squeeze in where exactly? Here? Okay, come over here. The Great Preacher Jolene. Prospero Ministry. That was the church we were supposed to go to hide out in during the storm, right? Alright, so what is Crouton supposed to be doing here? I'm confused. Oh wait, there's a thing here in there. Yeah. Oh! Oh my goodness, okay. Whoa. Oh-ho. Crouton, are you also a weaver? Nice. Apparently so.
But useful.
Nice. This is ominous music. Oh, girl. Why are you not double jumping when I tell you to? There we go. Hold right bumper, then press right trigger to throw. Oh, Crouton. You're up for the cause. Oh. Wait. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, they come back. Boy, why are you not... Oh, wait, can I... Oh, okay, so I hold... It looks like I hold right bumper to bring him back. If I hold right bumper... Okay, that dispels him completely. Okay, okay, okay. So now we can hold this to throw him. Again. And then... Yeet! Okay.
Hurricane really made a mess of things.
Once again, Hazel displaying a tremendous gift for understatement. Huh. Ah. Okay.
What are you so excited about? You want to go in there?
All right, Crouton. Come on, buddy. Whoop, whoop. Boy, behave yourself. That's not where I told you to go. Ah, here we go. Nice. Man, Crouton is useful. I love Crouton. I also love croutons. For different reasons, though. I've never had a crouton, you know, solve a tear in the grand tapestry for me before. Crouton does be useful. Agreed. Alright, where are we going?
Gotta start filling up this here bottle.
Okay. Useful and cute. Agreed. Alright, it is time to start performing therapy on the enormous alligator.
You ain't slick. I see you.
Oh, that's a snake. I guess we're okay with that being a snake.
Can I get you over there?
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yay!
I think he's enjoying that a bit too much.
I love Crouton so much. He is enthusiastic, yeah. What in the goddamn? All right, this is Jolene's church, or is this just an ad? Oh no, Auntie Belle's. Auntie Belle's Diner. That's funny. It's a pun on antebellum, I guess. Here we go. Assuming if that dissolves, yeah, we can jump over here. Oh, there's the vortex of sadness, or whatever they called it. So is it the alligator that we're helping, or is it somebody from around here? Oh. Just right bumper to cast crouton on enemies. Bonk. Oh, that's right. He like puppets them around for us. It's fucking sick. Crouton's a badass. Yeah, get their asses. Shouting, alligator, have you tried therapy? Yeah, I mean, he doesn't seem very interested. Oh, oh. Crouton, you let go. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna be doing that all the time. Damn it. Oh, he has a long cooldown. Damn it, Crouton. Okay. Okay. What story are we about to be told? Auntie Belle's live music tonight, Jolene. Are we checking out the preacher's story? Is she the alligator?
Two-Toed Tom wasn't always a giant alligator.
I see.
He started out as a pet of old Farmer Swope's, who'd starve his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started ironing.
Jesus.
Old Farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene from way back.
Okay, so this is about the preacher. Or perhaps the alligator has unresolved trauma about eating people. All right, step one
Jolene's church
complete.
is right over there. Folks will be taking shelter.
All right. Flooded countryside. Though flooded by the hurricane, the Prospero countryside is beautiful, full of stretches of farmsteads and greenery. Burrow. Crouton is able to adventure into the burrows to assist Hazel on her journey. They can contain knots, cores, and other items. Some say the burrows are home to mischievous creatures. Okay. Hopefully none of them try to eat Crouton. Oh, I see you there. I'm glad Crouton is having such a good time, because otherwise I'd feel very bad about throwing him at these things.
Miss Pearl, she's safe.
Yay! The actual good grandma of the game is safe.
Miss Pearl!
Hazel! Oh, thank God.
Here, let me help you inside. How did you get here?
Bo, pick me up in that flat-bottom boat of his.
Hazel.
Oh my God.
Not with you, Jolene?
Not since yesterday. Folks didn't want her to leave. Some don't trust no one but her. Wait, Lacey never got home?
Oh, baby.
She was late. And then the storm, and then our house in the river, and I wasn't fast enough to catch the trailer.
Baby, breathe. You can't blame yourself for that. Ain't nobody outrunning flood waters.
I thought maybe you got to her before I could.
I'm so sorry, honey. Something big as a trailer would catch at the river bend down yonder. Lacey had friends who could have helped her. Some you might not know about.
Who?
Not my place to tell you if your mama didn't.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep on looking on my own.
Why don't you stay till we get news? You can't just stroll out, not with two-toed Tom on the loose.
You know something about Tom, don't you?
Dun dun dun.
Tom used to be my daddy's pet. Well, no one ever thinks they're serving Satan, but somehow he gets his business done. Folks are still straggling in.
I gotta find Mama.
It's not safe out there, Hazel.
If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking. Take good care of them.
I'll pray for you then.
Jolene seems cool.
I have to make my way across this village if I want to
yes.
keep filling my bottle.
You're our real grandma, Mrs. Pearl. And yeah, that's a good question. I don't really know what Hazel thought she was gonna do if she caught it. It's probably better that it worked out this way. Alright, where are we going? That is a long jump. Alright, let's see. Nice. Big dog that caught the car energy, yeah. I mean, she did catch up to it for a minute. She just fell off. So, I don't even know that she can necessarily say that she didn't catch it. Whee! I love any game that gives me a grappling hook. Oh, jeepers. Whoa, crouton be upon you. Crouton is wrecking face and taking names. Thank you, Raider. Uh-oh. Nice. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be wrapping up here not too long, but let's see if we can get another memory or two before we continue. Or before we pause, rather. The opposite of continue. What are those? Oh, there he goes. That's intense. All right. Oh my God! What is that?
Nasty looking thing.
Slug haint. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Okay, so it like dissolves and moves around the battlefield, it seems like. Gross, 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 gross. Oh, there's more of them. I didn't realize. Yeah, I'm literally just spamming X repeatedly.
knot's part of a pattern.
Okay. Let's see. What horrible things have happened to you, Jolene?
When Jolene moved out, mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene
That's
was
fucked
scared,
up.
all right, but she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me.
So are these folks worried about Two-Toed Tom, the large but otherwise normal-sized gator, or the church-destroying landmass? Unclear. It's unclear how visible the enormous version is meant to be.
Bottle's only half full. I might get a better view from the top of Monarch Cotton.
Quick pause. Look who's arrived. Oh. Hi. Hey, hi, Lanzo. Speaking of catfish. Are you our catfish? Yeah. Little squeak. Little squeak. Okay. Quick pause for pause. Off we go. Okay. If they know there's a 100-foot gator wandering around out there, everyone needs to be talking real fast about what they know about all this stuff. Yeah. I think the intention is supposed to be that everyone else thinks Tom is still normal sized.
Bo! Bo!
Hubbard's cupboard. Wait, Bo's here?
Thanks for getting Miss Pearl to safety.
Wait, where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's sleeping. Is that Bo? At least he's alive. That's good. We're almost wrapped up here. Oh, there's the puppies. Puppies, plural. Oh, shit.
Now you make sure to wait Bo if Tom gets too close.
Hi, puppies. Can we pet the puppies? Alonzo, stop that. No petting the puppies. Okay. Hi, Alonzo. Do you want to be on camera again? Yeah? I think we'll go to the next memory and then we'll pause for the night. It's an oversight that we can't pet the puppies. I agree. Because that's very important. What in the fuck? Ew.
What a shit sprinkler. Ugh, can't breathe in this stinking ass field.
Not a shit sprinkler. She sounds so done, and I don't blame her. Oh, gross. Okay. Lovely. Oh, I fucked up. God damn it. No, watch out, Lonzo. Watch out. More shit sprinklers. Lovely. Oh, watch out, Lonzo. Oops. Alonzo, buddy, I can't see. Do you want to be on camera again? Is that what you want? Come here. Ooh. Another kitty sighting. Say hi. Okay. We cannot pet the puppies, but we can yeet the crouton. This is true. More cat. How the fuck? Oh, this is a climby thing, I think. Maybe? Oh, there we go. Twice the Alonzo, twice the fun. That's right. go. What the heck is this thing? I was wondering that too.
Stigma over there by the old farmstead.
Okay. I think it's like a... She said from the top of Monarch Cotton. So I'm guessing this is a sign for a farm or otherwise cotton producing organization. Avoid the shit sprinkler. Looks like a Soviet-era long-range radar installation. I think that's probably not what it is, but I could be incorrect.
Looks like y'all weathered the storm pretty well.
Piggies! Can't pet the pigs either. Disappointing. There are a lot of pigs in here, goddamn.
Stop squealing. Don't track the gator.
Oh, this pig is gonna get eaten.
Oh my gosh, please shut up. Please.
Oh.
I'm trying to help you.
Uh-oh. Oh, R.I.P. Rest in pig.
Wait, hey, no, asshole. That was a cute pig. Ah, shit.
I love Hazel.
Damn fool thing. Rest in peace.
Oh, shit. I have to land right on that little strip of what's it? No. Okay, that doesn't have a hitbox. Never mind. We go this way. There we go.
Ugh. I need a shower so bad. I am covered in doo-doo water.
Ah.
Whee!
Oh, more combat. That's not the one I wanted to possess, but sure. You're doing great, Crouton. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is just a normal one. And this way. Can we jump? No. Okay. I thought that was a wall run wall. It is not. Oh. What does this do?
Conveyor belt's dead. Needs power.
Okay. Ah. Okay. Oh. Ah. Sure lucky that landed where it did. Oh, that was close. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Old Smokes Farm.
Oh.
Been abandoned for years.
This is where we're gonna learn more about the awful things that Jolene's dad did, I assume. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh boy. Oh my lord. All right, let's see what we got. And then we'll pause for the evening. I bet Tom ate swopes in the end.
Poor Tom had cried from hunger all the nights his supper was taken. Some say he once bit his own toes off for something to eat. Imagine when Jolene rang his dinner bell and he saw old
shit.
Swope just laying there all juicy.
Got some patricide to go with our fratricide.
Who did it?
Good for her. I mean, what? Yeah, agreed.
Bottle's almost full. Just one more should do it.
Alright, so we will leave it there. Alright, we will leave it there. Hopefully it's saved recently. I'm not entirely sure when it saves, but hopefully it's saved then. Yeah, so we will leave it there. I will be back with more of this next Friday because I'm super enjoying this so far. I will also be back on Sunday with another Code Squad stream, and on Monday with more of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So that is the plan. And let me see if anyone from Campfire's live to raid. Nope, it's just me. All right, we will leave it there for tonight. Gator might have been a bit messy, but a lot. Well, you know, that's less dramatic for storytelling purposes. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you really enjoyed. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. And your weekend. I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time.